Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Hearts of Iron 4, continuing on with my Make Love, Not War series. And it looks like Japan over in the east here is making great gains against the Soviet Union. As a matter of fact, they're driving pretty deep in here. Now, how sustainable this deep drive is, we'll have to see. But they are definitely doing a good job of defeating a lot of the Soviet Union's allies over here in the east, which is good. Over here with Turkey, things aren't going so well overall. It looks like the Soviets have managed to drive into Turkish territory. It should be a hard drive to accomplish, though, because there's a lot of mountainous terrain that they have to cross. But we have to make sure that the Turks don't fall. So I may have to reroute troops down here. Not exactly sure. The Italians and the Japanese have rerouted troops, so that might be enough to hold out. But I have to consider resources here. This is where all the oil is. So if we can get in there and capture that oil, that's very good for us. There's also some oil here and here. And we're actually not far off from some oil here. The Poles might be able to take that on their own. But it might be time to push for Kiev. And I'm starting to think that might be a good call. I've been trying to stay out of fighting for the winter, but it might be time to take advantage of the push that the Poles have been doing and the fact that the Soviets are putting so much effort into the counterattack up here. Try and capture Kiev and deny some resources of my opponent. So I think we start moving. We start moving up here. And we get close to the border here, and we see what kind of stuff is over here. Now, I'll never get an idea of exactly where the forces are and where their composition is. Okay. We managed to push here a little bit against the Soviets where I felt that there was weakness. Do we continue with that? I have a fair idea that there's a lot of troops here. We could drive them out and keep them behind this river. But the longer I extend my lines here, the harder it is for me to hold things. Well, let's give it a try and we'll see where it goes. There's too many divisions here. We'll see. Oh, no, it looks like we'll be able to manage it. We're going to push here. And the idea is push here, and then see if we can annihilate these guys. Oh. Hungary's willing to give me 4 divisions. I'm going to assume that's in Hungarian territory. You never really know sometimes. Yep, there they are. So we're going to have these guys. First off, they're going to join the Purple Army. As a matter of fact, all of these guys are going to join the Purple Army. Okay. These two are going to strategically redeploy with the rest of the motorized divisions. And then we've got an infantry and a cavalry. Well, infantry, you can strategically redeploy with your infantry group here. And then you can strategically redeploy, I guess, with your infantry group. That's fine. Alright, so now Kiev. Actually, I realized that these troops are doing absolutely nothing where they are. Alright, so to take Kiev, we need to surround it. And it looks like Poland has actually managed that. So, let's go ahead and drive into here. Ooh, we've got our national focus done. And that should be it for national focuses for us. Because all that's left is demand Slovenia. Well, Yugoslavia really doesn't exist. I'm actually really surprised it even lets me do this. And then Greece doesn't exist either. So, I mean, a lot of this stuff is, you know, pretty much not really anything we can do other than, of course, go to war with Poland, which... Oh, we can befriend Japan, I guess. Alright, we'll do that. We'll befriend Japan. I mean, China doesn't really exist, so there's no befriending China. And once that's over, then we'll just sit on the political power that we're gaining. As a matter of fact, we're gaining quite a lot because I'm not really doing a whole lot to influence many nations. As a matter of fact, we can go ahead and cancel this because there's no need at this point. They have already turned fascist. We're already boosting stuff here. I'm trying to get the Romanians to join, but they just won't do it. I could try and do something with Iran, but I doubt they'll flip. Really, there's not a whole lot left. Other than maybe we just continue to boost party popularity in the Netherlands, hoping that at work pays off. And maybe we do the same thing over here in Belgium and just hope it pays off, and maybe we'll get these guys to flip sides. Maybe we won't. Okay, well, I think it's time to go. Alright, so you guys are moving. You guys move here. There's definitely nobody there, so that's a perfectly fine move for me to do. Oh, look at that. If it wasn't for the fact we were defending, I could push in here because there's nobody there. Wow, they're just vacating the premises, huh? You know, let's see if we can do something cheeky here. Let's see if there's anybody over here. If I can cross this river scot-free, I'll do it. There's nobody here. Holy crap. You know, I've toyed with the idea of doing a naval invasion here, but it might not be really necessary. Where can we hurt them resource-wise? Over here's some chromium. Okay. Ooh, drive for that. Oh, there's no... Oh, okay, that's why there's nobody here. I was going to say, that seems kind of weird. You know, I can do that naval invasion, though. The more I think about it, does it allow me to do naval invasions from here? Let's just see. Yes, it would. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I might actually get to use the paratroopers for what they're designed for. Alright, I think I'm going to be rerouting some guys here. Very soon. You guys, I want to all strategically deploy down in Odessa. You, move to Odessa. You, come over here. Okay. So yeah, we just pulled out a bunch of troops from this area. I think we'll be okay. And you are going to strategically redeploy to there. And you are going to strategically redeploy to Odessa. Okay. I think we're going to do a combined naval and paratrooper invasion. I'm going to have to start up a couple new armies, but I think it will work. Alright, so there was nobody in here, but now there definitely is. Let's chill. Go in here. They're attacking me across the river. I don't know if time is right to attack Kiev right now. Probably just gonna have to wait. Okay. So everybody's here for the naval invasion, except for this guy, who's on the way. I guess we wait. wouldn't hurt to wait for them. All right, now I'm having to defend over here, so I can't really do the Kiev attack that I want to do. But eventually I'll be able to. Everything's going over here, so this is kind of calmed down. All right, I'll chill here. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to redeploy my tanks here. Because we've managed to do a lot of things that I wanted to do. So I'm going to redeploy them to here. And just kind of keep the infantry here as a defensive line. Okay. Now everybody's accounted for. You guys. You know, I never did rename this. I thought I did, but never did. So this is going to be... Ooh, not all caps. I must have hit the caps lock. There we go. The East. Okay. We're going to create a new army. That is these guys. And this is going to be... I've never used yellow, so we'll use yellow. And you are going to be commanded by somebody that's pretty darn skilled. I like the commando because of what we're about to do. So we're going to use this guy. Actually, commando might be better for the paratroopers. So let's just hold off here a second. Armor is not really important. All right, well, we're not going to have any armor involved. So the armor skill is not necessarily that important. But we're going to go with a Dietrich here. And then this army here, who's caught in a defense, unfortunately. Okay, well, anyway, we'll go ahead and order these guys. So, you guys are going to be doing naval invasion from here to here. And that is going to... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have any naval intelligence. I forget how this works. Okay, so my plan is totally crap. Never mind. All right, well, it was a good idea for like 2 seconds. These guys instead are just gonna go and rejoin the Purple Army, which was what they were part of anyway. Well, that sucks. But we will reroute these troops back to where they were going to be before I made all these plans. We're going to bring the motorized troops over there, though, to help out with this fight. Right. Let's see. I just want to see how many divisions are in here. 2. Seriously? That can't be right. No, it's saying that's right. Okay, so we just got an air doctrine. Alright, well, Kiev might fall here. Research. Okay, so it's 42. We have plenty of things to research. We're already working on the thing in engineering. I'm not sure I'm ready for rocketry right now. We've got plenty of things for 42. Oh, this counts as rocketry. Well, I wouldn't waste it on this. I could do advanced artillery, which doesn't take long. Yeah, I think I have to do the artillery. That's just a no-brainer. It takes so little time, and I need to get out producing that. So, there we go. Research. And out of curiosity, do I have the ability to do more air doctrines for cheap? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, when this defense is over, we can throw more men into Kiev. Except that happened. Well, how many divisions are attacking me? Just one? Well, can we take advantage of these guys? We sure can. Okay, now we throw in. Alright. Go here. Cross the river. Better not to have a river crossing if you can avoid it. Okay, this defense looks like it's going to be over soon. All right, well, here it comes. Call to arms. Yeah, this is what I was fearing would happen. Okay, so enemies would be just the United Kingdom for now. Well, we're accepting that. We'll have to see if Netherlands joins. It's time. I guess you're just going to go ahead and join the Green Army and come over here. Okay. Well, we're going to need to start things flying here in a little bit because bombing will happen. So, Berlin, you're over Western Poland, which is not really what we need right now. The only reason you're over Western Poland is because some things that are happening. As a matter of fact, what I might do here is I'm going to use the heavy fighters that are here. And rather than have them be over the Baltic states, I'm going to put them over Western Poland, doing the same mission they're doing now. And then I'm going to take out a lot of the things in the Berlin. The Berlin airport here is going to instead go to Eastern Germany, doing the same interception job. Okay, here you're over Western Poland for the most part. You're over Western Poland. Okay, so this group here isn't really doing anything. I don't think they'll be able to attack Czechoslovakia, but hey, you never know. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this group here. And they do have air superiority as a mission. I don't think we need that. I think we just need interception. Okay, so those air wings are covered. Now we need to cover West Germany, which we already have some interception, which I apparently didn't cancel. All right, so here we just have close air support. Here we have fighters, which are already working. All right, so I have pretty sparse fighter coverage over here. And that's probably because I redirected a lot of fighters in my time of need. All right, so you are going to go over here, and you are going to come over here. But you're going to have the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want fighter. Fighter, you're going to go here, and you're going to stay with the air superiority mission. I have one more group here. And they're a naval bomber group. All right, well... That naval bomber group is going to hang out in the Eastern Sea and do bombing things. You... Alright, so that's all the air wings that I have. So I have very little fighter coverage over here. Oh, here's one. Okay, so we've got a fighter group that is going to hang out over West Germany. Oh, wait, they're already doing that. I forgot. There's no fighters here. No, just close air support. Okay. Now that that's done, I probably need to reroute fighters because this is not good on any standard. So you are going to rebase in here. And you are also going to rebase. And you're going to rebase here. Okay. A little bit nervous that we have too much fighter emphasis over here now. And I need to reroute some of those fighters. I mean, we still have action over here. What I might do is have these guys do both air superiority and interception. And grab these guys and have them rebase in here. And you're going to have Probably switches to air superiority here in a second. Alternatively, let me grab the wing that is going. Okay, you. I've changed my mind. I would like you to rebase down here because I think I already sent a fighter wing here. So, you know what? Rebase there. Okay, whatever. Then I think we're good there. So now it's time to set up the bombing missions. Transport, we're fine. Matter of fact, the transports probably should have been rerouted a long time ago. Transports. Why don't you come over here? There's room for you, right? No, we're actually over the capacity here. Alright, so I was talking about rerouting. I probably do need to do that. This fighter group is going to reroute. You're going to reroute to here. Okay. And then you guys, transports, are going to reroute over here because that should give us room. Okay. I think before that wasn't a problem because we didn't have full strength units, but now we do. All right, so now the bombers, we did that. All right. Okay, so close air support standing by. You're going to go into the Benelux region, which kind of sucks because I don't have any fighters helping here. You know what? I'm going to hold back, actually. Cancel. I'm going to hold back my close air support until later. Till we get the fighters in there and we can actually get some stuff going on. You are going to reroute. Well, I'm going to reroute you to there, along with the tactical bombers from here. Tactical bombers, you're going to reroute to here. Okay. We'll let that go, and then we'll set up our more air missions once we have that going. Okay. They managed to reinforce here heavily, which I'm kind of bummed out about. I'm going to take advantage here. Let's see if we can push here, too. Doesn't seem like it's that successful. Okay. You guys go there. You guys go there. You guys go there. Okay. But a few days tick. I do have to concern myself with naval type stuff. Matter of fact, here comes their fleet. Roll, Kriegsmarine. How about... I almost wonder if it'd be worth... How many ships do I have? Not that many. Well, yeah, I guess the submarine fleets are just going to get risked here. For the meantime. We're going to have some problems. I am going to want to reroute these guys, though. So, those guys are already kind of covering the area I want them to cover. Let's grab the other submarines, though. And we will cancel some of these orders. And instead... We can't quite reach here, so we'll just do these regions. Okay. Alright, well, this is going to be rough, for sure. Oh, we do have a submarine. So you can merge up. Oh, okay. Grab the other one. And you can merge up. Here you go. Get those submarines out there. And probably gonna have some issues with convoys, because if I look at trade here, they're all going across the English Channel, which is terrible. So I'm gonna have to cancel stuff. Matter of fact, are we at war with France? Doesn't count us as being at war with France. I'm very surprised. They're part of the Allies. Matter of fact, we're not at war with anybody but England. All right, well, any case, even still, I have to consider the fact that we may be soon, and the British fleet's going to be a problem with a lot of these trade. I'm assuming we can do the trade with Italy without a convoy. France, we can probably... That's going to get canceled anyway. Chromium. I guess we don't need a line because I don't see a convoy going to them. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of confused where some of these convoys are going. Yeah, they're going over there. But our trade route with the United States is going to be a problem. The trade route with Venezuela is going to be a problem. And that's probably under oil here. Well, you know what? We'll see how things go for a few days, but I am definitely worried about my convoys. If I start seeing some get lost, I'll start worrying a little bit more. Okay. Okay, the Kiev fighting is not going as well as it could. This ended up going pretty well, though, so grab these cavalry. And grab these guys. Alright. Paratroopers. Let's see about this river crossing. Now this March, we're starting to do more and more offensives. Speaking of that, we're being attacked here by quite a few divisions. Alright, where do I think there's a weak point? Well, I actually know there's only 2 divisions here. I can actually see a lot of this stuff. Grab my tanks. I'm gonna grab 1 division from Novgorod, though, and put it over here. Let me grab my tanks. I'll put them up north here. Don't really want them to go that way, though. Go up north here, and then we'll attack across the river. It's going to be a tough fight, but we'll go for it. Alright. We're really starting to push hard here. Didn't I have troops over here? Looks like they all ran away. Okay. We'll just pull out of Kiev for now. Split half of these guys off. Have them go in here. All right, and I think my air unit should be... I think a lot more of my submarines showed up. So they're throwing pretty much everything at me. Okay, well, in any case, planes that aren't doing things. You know what, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video, so I'll go ahead and take care of the planes and everything off camera. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.